My name's Wyatt Thibodeau, and this is College versus No College. How many of you wanted to go to college? And out of those, how many of you took the time to consider other options, such as a trade school or getting a job straight out of high school? Like many of you, I did not consider these options. I sat down with my parents, looked at the colleges we could afford, applied to them, and went to the one that gave me the best deal. Now, while this might be fine for most people, college is not the right choice for everyone, and there are pros and cons and other options. Today we'll be looking at those pros and cons and comparing them to the other options. The first and most major con of college is the price. Between tuition, parking, meal plans, and other everyday expenses, this will often rack up to be a lot. According to the Association of Public and Land-Grant Universities, the average person comes out with $25,921 at graduation, or $6,480 per year for an undergraduate degree. This is a lot of money, and depending on what type of job you get, you can be paying this off for a very long time, as opposed to getting a job out of high school and not paying for any of these things and not having any debt, or getting a job at a trade school and having significantly less debt and still getting a decent job. On that note, jobs you don't need a college degree for. According to Self-Doc Inc., these are some of the jobs that don't require a degree: air traffic control, transportation storage and distribution managers, supervisors of police and detectives, commercial pilots, elevator installers and repairers, detectives and criminal investigators, power plant operators, and funeral service managers. Alongside these are jobs you need a trade school degree for, such as plumbers and electricians. Examples of salaries. For comparison, here are 2 common jobs and their salaries according to work.cron.com. The average business administration major out of college makes around $48,000 per year. And according to ZipRecruiter.com, a power plant operator without a degree makes around $77,000 per year. I cannot guarantee that you'll find jobs like this if you from college or if you don't go to college, but it is something to think about. And there is another thing to consider when thinking about the money you'll make after college. These graphs show the diminishing financial return of higher education. Due to rising tuition and other costs, sometimes the money you make does not equal the money you could have made at a different job, such as when you get out of a trade school or straight out of high school. Because while you still might be making more money at a job you got out of college, the money that set you back going to college may end up being the reason why it's not worth it. Student debt among students earning their undergraduate degree at a public university is massive and a huge problem for people even to this day struggling to pay off their debts. These are all the sources I used for this video. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.